Hello everyone, I'm Red and today we're going to be playing Tavern Brawl. So this week's Tavern Brawl is Heart of the Sunwell. In the Sunwell lies unlimited power, and that power is yours. Start each game with 10 mana and see what you can do with it. And this is the Brawl for the week of July 22nd, and this is going to be going for about 5 days. Okay, so this is a brawl where you create your own deck from your collection of cards, and it's going through the same pattern that Blizzard's been doing these brawls, where they'll have a pre-made deck and then a custom deck into another pre-made deck into another custom deck. So they're going into that order. And last week's was I believe it was the Spell Brawl. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure it was the Spell Brawl. Okay, so for this week, I went ahead and made a mage deck, and I'm going through almost like a basic giant type of echo mage. It's pretty simple. I tried like 2 games just to see if it wasn't complete crap, and it seemed to be okay. I've got to say that Alexstrasza is so strong. If you can get an Alexstrasza out on turn 1 or turn 2, you're almost guaranteed to win. It's so hard to recover, and that's also part of the reason why the heal bots are actually really useful. I think people are really underestimating the healing cards, because people are dropping cards like Alexstrasza, or maybe Ragnaros turn 1 into Alexstrasza the following turn, or vice versa, and that becomes really difficult to deal with if you don't have the right cards. Alright, well anyways, we're going to go ahead and jump into a game, and we'll see how it goes. Hopefully we don't get a really bad matchup. From what I've seen, a lot of classes with a lot of removal, that's where it becomes really difficult. Not even just like AoE removal, but single target removal. Alright, so we've got the giant, we've got the Kel'Thuzad. I think this is okay to keep. If you can drop Mountain Giant, I can drop Mountain Giant turn 1, and that should be fine, actually. I mean, the worst thing that Rogue can do is probably just sap it. Maybe Sabotage, but even then, it's not that big of a deal. Alright, we'll go ahead and drop the Mountain Giant. And I kind of do feel like Mountain Giant is a card that almost every single deck can run in here. It's because he's so powerful. And here we go, another Mountain Giant. I kind of like the... Maybe I'll just Mad Scientist and Kel'Thuzad. That might be an alright play. Alright. Or just Mountain Giant. Yeah. We'll just hit face. I'd rather just force him to trade. I don't really see any ways that he can really burst me down. Maybe he can... Alright, Nefarian. But that's not... See, that's not good. He really doesn't get anything, and... The only thing that he can really get with my Mage Hero power is... Maybe... I don't know... Mirror Entity. And he's just going face. Look at this guy. Now I'm kind of just tempted to go face, I think. That might be an okay play. I can just set up lethal anyways. Alright. Guess that's the play then. And I'll just save the Frostbolt in case he pulls some shenanigans. But otherwise, this should be a pretty easy win. Alright. I'm not sure what he can do. I'm not sure why he didn't trade, actually. That was Pretty silly of him, pretty greedy. Unless he had a, I don't know, maybe he had a Frost Nova or something. Alright, but that's our first win, pretty easy. Alright, let's go ahead and do a couple more games. I'm having a really good success rate with this. And I really do think it is part of having the Mountain Giant. And opponents that keep wanting to go face instead of trading. Which I don't think is the best play in the most case for this brawl. Alright, playing a priest. We've got Kel'Thuzad, Echo, Frostbolt, Thorson. No, we can keep Thorson. And do we want to keep Thorson? Maybe we just keep Kel'Thuzad. The problem with priest is that they can get an early mind control, and that can be really devastating if you don't have anything to answer that. Luckily for us, we have lots of answers. Alright, looks like he's playing some sort of a Gadget Stand priest. Not sure what he got with that mind vision. Oh, look, okay. He got the coin. That's pretty good. Okay, so he's just gonna do that. And okay. Alright. Guess that's okay, I guess. Sure, I mean, I'll take that. Alright, I think we'll just Mountain Giant and just Frostbolt. Alright. Maybe that wasn't the right play, but we'll see. He's probably got a... Yep, there's the mind control. Of course. They've always got a mind control. This is kind of a difficult play. I'm thinking maybe the best thing is probably just flame striking. Or just throwing down a fireball. What to do? It gets really messy though. Yep. I think that's probably the best thing to do. Alright. I'll just do this then. And let's see. Trade that in. Let's ping that. When you ping that, then it forces him to use like a spell or trade his Gadget Stand in. Alright, let's see if he just goes face or not. It might actually also be worth maybe adding something like... Oh, I hope he did. He's got Inner Fire, doesn't he? But it might be worth it to add something like Counterspell. Oh, this is complete crap. Pretty sure we're dead right here. Yeah, might as well just concede. Nothing we can do here. Well, unless... Well, maybe. Maybe, actually. Alright, we can do that. Alright. And as long as he doesn't have an Inner Fire, I think we can survive. Yep, there's that Inner Fire. Oh, no, it's a Velen. And a Mind Blast, probably. Yep. Wonderful, wonderful. So, okay, well that's that. So my only complaint with this week's brawl is that it really is kind of like a wallet brawl. You have so much more of an edge if you have more legendaries and more cards unlocked. You know, compared to someone that's just a free-to-play player, you're gonna wreck them for sure. I mean, the advantage, I mean, they can win, but it becomes a lot more difficult. Okay, so we've got I think we want to mulligan for our giants. That'd probably be a good idea. I guess Thorison's alright as well. Hopefully he doesn't drop something that we can't deal with immediately. Alright, unstable portal. Is he gonna get something crazy? Hopefully not. Karen. Huh. Haven't seen that in a while. Okay, well here's our giant. Let's just drop our giant and our scientist. And that should be fine. Alright, what have you got? What have you got? Piloted Sky Golem, alright. And probably a polymorph fireball. That's fine. Alright, so here's our KT. I don't think KT is really gonna do much right here. We can frostbolt that. Maybe just ping it. Okay, ogre brute or ogre magi, whatever. Whatever you are, some ogre. Alright, we'll just do this then. Maybe mirror entity would be fine as well in here. Oh, that's kind of nasty. I don't have any immediate answers for that. Stormwind champion. Alright. Alright, that's gonna be kind of problematic. Maybe not actually. Maybe. Alright, let's just go for a KT. And a freeze. Alright, we can just kind of abuse this one mad scientist, which is nice. Hopefully I got an ice block. Alright, perfect. Alright, and that's fine as well. If I can actually pick up something like a flame strike, that'd be great. Okay, we got an echo. Not the most useful card. Unless I want to drop a bunch of mad scientists, but I don't think that's what I want to do. Does get a bit annoying though. I'm gonna kill that off. Might as well just kill this off and get my secret up. And I don't think I wanted to echo that. It's not really worth it. Yeah. Let's just do this. I'd rather just save it until I get a giant or something and then just echo that. Because I already have the ice block and ice barrier, so I'm not too worried about health at the moment. Alright, and I can easily kill these off with my AoE spells. Unless he drops something like that, which kind of sucks. Because I don't have any actual minions. Okay, well this kind of blows. Let's just... Alright, we'll just ping that off. Alright, this isn't going too well, but if I can pick up some kind of AoE, that'd be good. Alright, there's the mountain giant. I don't know. It might be a mirror entity. Oh, that's kind of risky though, because that cuts the giant down. Alright, well, let's do that. And let's do that. Alright, and he's just gonna kill that off, which is perfectly fine. Because I'm gonna assume that what he has is probably some duplicate or something. But I'm pretty sure I've lost this game. Yep. We have pretty much lost this game. Yep. Alright, that's gonna put me down to 1. Wonderful. Alright, and there we go. There's that. And I don't think this is even worth trying to play anymore. Alright, let's just concede. Alright, let's go for one more game. Or maybe I'll try Priest, but I don't... You see, I tried Priest earlier. I didn't really like it too much. Maybe we can add in some Doomslayers. That might actually be okay as well. Then if I am doing that, I might as well just go full freeze mage. Cut Kel'Thuzad, maybe. Maybe. I mean, this is okay for the most part. Maybe take out the Sorcerer's Apprentice. And add in 2 Doomslayers. Alright. And actually, maybe it would be worth it to add... Do we want Doomslayers? I don't know. You know what? I don't know. I honestly have no idea. Maybe take out Kel'Thuzad. That might be a little too much. And maybe add a Pyro. Alright, let's do that. And we'll try a game. See how it goes. Hopefully we don't get wrecked too hard. I mean, at least I got that one game in, which was pretty decent. And honestly, one game is all you need for this brawl, because really this brawl is really dull. Some of the other brawls are pretty good, but this one is just it's pretty dull. I mean, in my opinion, any brawl that requires you to have a certain number of cards to have a deck, that kind of kills the point. Is it worth it to just go ahead and play the secret? You might as well, right? I guess you might as well. Let's do that. Yeah, we can do that. He'll probably just attack face anyways. Alright, sprint. Turn 1 sprint. That is the dream. Alright, novice engineer. Oh, I'm guessing this is probably some sort of a miracle rogue. Something like that. Alright. I'm thinking about just playing Doomslayer. I'm gonna hold off. It might be worth it actually. But I think we'll just wait. Just wait it out. Alright, there's the Azure Drake. Rogue might be pretty fun as well. Maybe something like Mill Rogue. That'd be fun. Alright, double Azure Drake. And he just do it. Alright. Alright, well. It's perfectly fine with me. Guess he was just testing for counterspell right there. Alright, there's the Malagos. And there's the Conceal. Wonderful news. Let's just throw out the Doomslayer then. I swear to God, if this guy has, like, lethal right here, that is complete bull. Alright. That is not cool. He's got lethal anyways, I think. Yeah, we're dead. Wonderful, wonderful. You know what's even better? The fact that people that don't even have those cards can't even play like that. You know what? That is just wonderful. You know that? Alright, you know what? Let's get some adjustments here. You know, I would like to have Malagos, but unfortunately I can't play it because I don't fucking own it. Deathwing might be interesting, actually. You know, I'm gonna throw in a Deathwing just for salt purposes. That might be a good idea. Alright, let's go ahead and let's do one more, alright? So it was actually a funny story with this Deathwing. I just got him today after playing Brawl a couple of times. So I played my first Brawl game. I was playing Priest, I think. I played Deathwing. And or no, I didn't. My opponent played Deathwing. So, after playing Deathwing, my opponent, which was a Priest, he just kind of mind controlled it, you know, like typical Priest kind of thing, right? And after that, I basically lost. But after that, I opened a pack, and it just so happened that I got Deathwing, which is fucking hilarious. And this guy, he loves pussy, apparently. Alright, there's the Alexstrasza. Okay, that is pretty damn good, if you ask me. Alright. Easy peasy. Lucky for me, I do have the ice block, so I'm not too worried about his Grom tactics or anything like that. Korokon Elite, that's fine. Go ahead. Go ahead, do whatever you need to do, buddy. And I can basically just start picking down on his armor. Oh, that's pretty good as well. Do I want to... Let's do this. Alright. I think we've pretty much won this game, though. Even if he does a Grom combo. We're still alive, and we've got almost enough for lethal. I'm just gonna go in and slam that. He might have an execute. That might be kind of a problem. Nope, but he doesn't. That's wonderful news as well. So we can go ahead and hit 11 to face. Or we can go for even more. Well, there's no way that he can kill me, so... Yep. Let's just do that, and we can set up lethal. Alright, it's been a pretty good game, mate. Cruel Taskmaster, wonderful. And Battle Rage. It actually looks like that this guy is just playing straight up Patron Warrior. But, well, kind of like an odd Patron Warrior. Okay. There's the Inner Rage. He should have just Inner Raged that ward again and then... Yeah, that's what he's trying to do. Alright, well, this is Brawl. I didn't get to use Deathwing. I mean, that would have been pretty cool, right? Okay, so I think I'm gonna stop it there. Obviously, this deck isn't the best Brawl deck. I'm sure a lot of other classes you can pull off, you know, much better combos and that sort of thing. But, you know, this is, you know, these kind of Brawls are just all about, you know, trying out new things, experimenting with different decks, especially since there's no, like, actual, you know, ladder kind of ranking system, and you don't get punished for losing. There's no point in just, you know, trying a bunch of gimmicky decks. You know, I was thinking about also trying maybe like a Murloc deck. I mean, that can go out of control really fast if your opponent doesn't have some sort of removal. And especially since most people are playing really big creatures, that's actually a pretty good idea, right? So yeah, I mean, even though this Brawl I wouldn't say is the best one yet, the most creative, it's still a good Brawl, just because it is a Tavern Brawl. Alright, well anyway guys, I will see you guys next time. I'll see you guys next week for the next Tavern Brawl, probably. So anyways, have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching.